afternoon has gently passed me by. The evening spreads its sails against the sky. Waiting for tomorrow, just another day. I beat yesterday goodbye. Oh, bring on the night. I couldn't stand another hour of daylight. Bring on the night. The future is better, question mark. It hangs above my head there in the dark. Can't see for the brightness, it's staring me blind. I beat yesterday goodbye. Yeah. Bring on the night. I couldn't stand another hour of daylight. Bring on the night. I couldn't stand another hour of daylight. Bring on the night. Oh, I couldn't stand, I couldn't stand, I couldn't stand, no. Bring on the night. Oh, bring on the night. I couldn't stand another hour of daylight. Bring on the night. Hey, what's up YouTubers, Lee John Blackmore here at Super Easy Guitar. So this week we're doing the Police's Bring On The Night. Yes, this is my own version, however I will show you the original version in the lesson as well. If you stay tuned towards the end, I'll show you exactly what they play on the record and I'll show you what I've done today in my own version. I hope you like it. Let's zoom in and get straight into it. So you're probably wondering, why have I not done the original version? Now that's purely because I've been playing this song for a while and I kind of found my own way of doing it and I thought it's kind of cool, so I thought I'd share it. But I will show you the correct chords, like I said, at the end. Okay, it's in the same key, but we'll start off with this really beautiful picking pattern. Okay, now you're probably wondering why I don't pick with my first finger, and that's because over the years I've picked up this technique where I can hold my guitar pick in here and then I can go straight into my pick work there. So you don't have to do that, you can just use the normal fingers, whichever fingers you're comfortable in picking. So I'm going to start this off with my second finger in the 10th fret on the D string and my third finger also in the 10th fret on the B string. The picking goes like this. So we've got there D, B, E, D, B, E, D, B. So that sounds pretty confusing. So let me give you the numbers. 4 2 1 4 2 1 4 2. 4 2 1 4 2 1 4 2. Now you're going to want to do this really slowly, okay? So that's your first position. And then I'm moving my second finger down to the 9th fret and my first finger is coming into play in the 8th fret, also on the B string. Same picking technique. So let's go back to the beginning. Now I'm in the 7th fret, second finger on the D, third finger on the B. Back up to the 10th fret and then down, same positioning, into the 5th fret. Then we're going to slide right up to the 12th fret, so that's 5. Back down to 10. So we're starting off 10, 9, 7, 10, 5, 12, 10, 9. That's one round. And so on. Okay, so singing over this bit can be a little bit tricky. The afternoon has gently passed me by, so you go around, so you kind of get into the swing of it, and the afternoon has gently passed me by. So you kind of start it, the afternoon, and it goes down on the afternoon. The afternoon has gently passed me by. So I always find accents in the words where I can move the chord to, okay? So that's how I'm singing and playing that at the same time. I overlaid that with a second guitar, and this is where I pick my pickup. You don't have to, you can still use fingers. So I'll show you what chords I'm using. I'm actually playing a C major 7 with the root on the bottom E string. So that almost looks like an A minor in the 8th and 9th fret. But then the first finger goes in the 8th fret on the bottom E string. And I'm kind of doing that. I'm kind of going 6, 2, 3, 4, 6, 6, 2, 3, 4, 3, 6, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 6, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2. And then I'm playing a D major sus2, D sus2. It's a bit of an awkward chord to play, but I like the sound of it up here. It's the same as that D sus2 down there. And the same picking again, except I'm on the A. So 5, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2. And if you don't know how to play that position there, it's just first finger, 5th fret A string, second finger, 5th fret B string, third finger, a bit of a stretch, 7th fret D string, and pinky underneath it, 7th fret G string. Then I'm sliding up to play an E minor, basically. 7th fret, 8th fret, 9 and 9. The picking's improvised. Now, if you just want to sing over that bit, that's going to work as well. The afternoon has gently passed me by. Okay, and to change it up then, when it kind of comes to the chorus, I don't do it, as you'd think. I don't kind of open it up in the chorus. I'm doing a G over C. So there's a C chord. I'm putting a G over it, over the top 3rd fret and the bottom E string. And then a D major, then an E minor. So that could work nicely, well, both parts could work nicely for the chorus. So that'll be bring on the night, I couldn't stand another hour of daylight. So just keep it simple, bring on the night. Okay, you could do it there. Bring on the night, I couldn't stand another hour of daylight. Bring on the night. So what I could have done really, I could have set my looper up and had that going in the background. Now bearing in mind Andy Summers plays it much faster as well in the original. Then we've got this middle 8 section where I'm adding this reggae offbeat thing. Just kind of, a little nod to the Police there. So C major. It's kind of that offbeat. D major. And then E minor. You're probably used to seeing it like that. You can do either or. Whichever you prefer, just the triad. And that's pretty much all I'm doing. The bass line, just like on the original record, just going up the scale on the A string. C, palm muting, obviously, D and E, okay, 3rd, 5th, 7th. Second part of the bass line, I was kind of adding that 5th into it. For the chorus, just opening it up. Not very interesting at all, but it's just to do the job, okay? Now, I did put a guitar solo in. It was improvised, and I will play it really slowly. I'm not going to put any tabs up or anything like that because obviously, you know, it's improvised. I just put it together myself. But I kind of based it on Here Comes the Night. I've kind of based it on that, okay? So I'll show you that little lick there. So I'm starting off. Let's go a bit slower than that for you. 7 to 9. And that's 8 and 7. And then I go up to the next position here. 9 and 12. So 9 on the G. 12 on the B. And 10 on the B. 12 on the G. Something like that, right? That's probably more like it. 10, slide to 12, back to 10, back to 8. Slight variation there, same thing. Same thing here. And then it's kind of the end of the bar. Then we've got this little run. And that's just going up from 9 on the G, 11, 12, over to the B, 10, 12, 13, slide to 15, back to 13. I might do a little hammer on there. 14 on the G and back to 12. You'll have to watch your back. I do a little pentatonic then. I'm just sliding from from D, 12 to 14, 12 on the G. You could do a bend up there. 14, slide to 15 and back. And then I'm doing 11. Then, if memory serves correctly, 14 on the A string. I'm doing a little arpeggio. That's the position. Sorry guys, like I said, it's improvised. 14 on the D. Sorry, 14 on the A, 12 on the D, 11 on the G, 12, and I'm guessing up the scale, so 14 on the G as well. Something like that. Little harmonic over the 7th fret. Also works on the 12th, that's quite nice. And do this rundown. So that's, what's that? 17, 18, 19, and 20. So 19 on the top E. It's only going to work if you've got a cutaway 19 top E, 20 B. So 19, 18, 17, 19, 15, 17, 14, 15, 12, 13. So 10, 12, 8, 10. I'm doing this hammer on. First finger at the 7th fret, hammer on at 8th. 10 on the B. Maybe a little slide there. Then a little pentatonic again. 7 to 9 on the G, 8 on the B, bend at the 10th fret, and back. And then just a run at the end. you could pick that out, I guess. So it's just ends 14th on the top E string. 7, 9, 10, 7, 9, 10, 7, 9, 11, 8, 10, 12, 8, 10, 12, slide to 14. Now, on the original track, everything is virtually the same, except there's none of this C major 7 or D sus 2. So the original chorus would have gone like this, obviously on the electric. So all I'm playing there is G major, bring on the night, A major, 12 and 14, then A minor, couldn't stand, E minor, now the hour of daylight, and Andy Summers would probably do that for D major, okay? And apart from some crazy feedback stuff, it's pretty much the same. The track is pretty straightforward. So yeah, go away, have a listen to the original, or enjoy playing my version. So there you have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this week's lesson. Please don't forget, hit that subscribe button if you'd like to receive my weekly updates. Don't forget, there's some links below for some merchandise I've got for sale. There's a Spotify playlist with some of my own music and virtually all the songs I've done lessons for to support me over here on my website and help me continue doing what I do. Go over to my website and I've set up a PayPal donation button. Any loose change you have would be massively appreciated. Don't forget to write me a little note so I can get back to you. Thanks for the support, guys. As always, I'll see you again the same time next week.